Hey guys, welcome back to Mobile Legends Quick Guide. So today's video will be a quick guide about flicker tricks. There are actually two types of flicker tricks in Mobile Legends. The first one is Advanced Flick, which is mainly used to surprise enemies, relocate your skill's area of impact, or even initiate a fight so they don't have much time to react. The second one is Dragging Flick, which is usually used with skills meant to pick off or isolate enemy heroes. Well, there aren't any official names for this trick, so let's just go with those names. Now, Advanced Flick is usually used with skills that doesn't require a target to cast, also known as non-targeting skills like Kufra's Ultimate, Arlott, Tigreal, Cho, Guinevere, Lolita, and many more. And this trick is similar to the usual combo where we use Flicker first followed up with the skill. But if we Flicker first, it will leave a brief moment for the enemy to react, and if the enemy has a good reaction time, they can easily dash or flicker away before the skill hits. And to shorten that gap, using the skill first and then flickering right after is the better move. However, this trick doesn't extend or change the skill's area, range, radius, impact point, landing spot, or anything like that. And when I say landing spot, I mean the exact spot where the skill ends up hitting or landing. So for example, when I use Kufra's Ultimate, this dummy will end up in this spot. Now I summon another dummy in the exact same position, but this time I'm trying to push it even farther by using Flicker, but it doesn't work. The same goes for Leomort, so I wanna drag the enemy even farther using Flicker, but instead, they just got left behind. On the contrary, Dragging Flick can actually change the landing spot of a skill, but it requires a target. For example, Zilong's Spear Flip will throw the dummy to this spot, but if I use Flicker right after, it will extend the range of the throw even farther. But Zilong himself cannot use the Advanced Flick on the Spear Flip because it requires a target. But there are some heroes that can utilize both tricks depending on the situation, which are those who has a targeting shot skill, which is a skill that can be thrown even without a target but will still catch or affect an enemy if they make contact. And of course, one of the most iconic skill that works for both of these tricks is none other than Franco's Hook. It can be used for an advanced hook to surprise enemies who think they are safe, or even for dragging hook to pull enemies even farther. And the other heroes that are able to utilize both tricks well are Ruby, Edith, Barretts, Mincitar, and Kalia, but only with her second skill. Now this is the most important thing to remember if you want to use both of these tricks. For Advanced Flick, you need to cast Flicker right after using your skill with no delay at all. But for Dragging Flick, your skill has to connect with the enemy first, then you Flicker, because if it doesn't hit the target first, it will just turn into Advanced Flick instead. I've already tried some heroes like Arlott, Reguito, Atlas, Paramis, Alpha, Tigreal, and Joehead, but none of them are working. So for now, it's just these 6 that are able to use both tricks depending on the situation. And if you find another one, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And anyway, as for Joehead, he is actually able to throw someone farther if there's a target using Advanced Flick, but I think it has been fixed already. And as for Kagura, I'm not really sure how to do her combo, so yeah, I'll just skip those two for now. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching and see you around.